Am I live now? I think so, I'm live. Let me put this on top. Okay, maybe this is correct now. Okay, hey guys, this is Sachin Kumar. I'm a software architect, and my mission is to generate 10 lakhs jobs in India absolutely for free. I'm a software architect and want to help others get their first job or second job, or if even if they are jobless, we can train them absolutely for free. These many candidate I want to train in my lifetime so that they can get the job uh, for absolutely free without any charges. They can reach to wherever they want to reach, and they can deserve those many jobs. That's why I'm here. I'll be doing this stream on daily basis until I reach my goal. So I am working for a software company, and in part time I also do training for a company, and mostly we train people in US market. We place them in US market, and we have placed many candidate in Apple, in e-commerce, big giant companies, Amazon also, and many banking companies, some government companies, US government companies. They hire people in technology also, and quite frequently, and many other companies. um, Around 3 to 400 candidates I have helped, uh, and they are successfully working in a software company. So I want to pursue my dream of generating these many jobs in India now. I have a lot of knowledge and how we train candidates for different technology. I have huge experience in different technology, and that is why I want to utilize this experience for training candidates. That is my life's mission, that is my life goal. So if you want to be a part of this goal, just connect with me, and if you are a deserving candidate, definitely I'll put you uh, uh, on the list of next coming batch, which is most probably coming on 15th of next month. So we'll be starting, and we are group of 8-10 people who are starting this initiative. Definitely I'm going to lead that because this is more to inclines towards my goal, and they will also help. Definitely they will be part of, but they will also be paid, directly or indirectly they will be paid. We will also try to find out how we can generate money to successfully uh, train those many people, because definitely if you want to give quality education or quality training, you will have to support your technologies, your candidates, your uh, professionals, right? And monetarily you will have to help them. So I also want to generate money for them, but these batches that I want to create, these will be absolutely free. And if you want to utilize this, just be my guest. Just put your message in the chat, try to connect with me somehow anyhow, and we will put you in that batch. What we are going to cover, we are going to cover almost everything: front end, back end, and AI technology, and testing also. Some part of testing also will be covered, and overall what happens in a software company generally, that also will be covered in in the training, including the best practices, the best tools that we use in a software company, how we behave, and all those nitty-gritty, and the insight of working in a software company. So everything will be shared, trained. You guys will be trained on many different latest technologies that we are working on. You will also be working on real projects that we are working on, that we have developed over the period of many years, and you will get it actually for almost free. You will get that rich experience that we have. So you will be in the right hand. And also um, our mission is to generate those many jobs so that you can also train some people for free in the future. So this chain, if it continues, that will benefit me only, because this is my dream. And if you guys generate even half of the number of um, what I am intended to do, so it will fulfill my dream. So that's my dream, to create those many jobs in Indian market. And I'll do anything and everything for that, to generate those many jobs, because I have seen jobs are nowhere, and getting the job is getting a little difficult in uh, today's era. Especially we have a lot of competition, market is little bit down, but nothing to worry about. Let me check if my video is working or not. But if you are here watching this stream, just try to put your message in the chat. Video is working or not. Yeah, but if you are here watching this, all right, currently I don't see any viewer, but which is fine. This is absolutely fine with me, because this is long term goal. It's not going to be fulfilled in a shorter period of time. It will take its own time, but I'm ready for that. And I want to put every day 30 minutes for this stream. I hope this will be clicked in future, and it will be picked by other people who want to really take advantage of, you know uh, getting the right direction to get their job, to get their first job in the software industry. So I have near about 17 years of experience. Most of the guys who will be part of this initiative have more than, I think, 12-15 years of experience. So all are experienced, all are working professional. They will be doing this in their part time, so that they can also support it financially, without getting much monetary benefits. But I'll have to support it by some other services that we can sell to some other people, and we can support these batches, right? Because uh, cost will definitely be associated with us, not with you. It's going to be absolutely free for you guys. So if you watch this stream later on, just try to put a message in the chat, and I'll try to communicate with you. I'll put you on some conferencing software, and will put you in this stream also, so that all others can also learn and know how this communication happen. I can also conduct some mocking interview. I've taken thousands of interview in different companies, and in that company also, the other company where I was working as a part-timer, so there also I've taken many interviews, many mock interviews, real interviews. So I think I have the kind of right experience and the intention, right intention also. So you don't need only the experience, you also need to have the right intention to fulfill these kind of target, right? These are not really very easy target, especially nobody is expecting you to provide a free training. And it all depends on your goal, right? How you see life. I see life like, without fulfilling my dream, without fulfilling what I really wanted to do in the society, my life will not be meaningful at all. And that is why I want to pursue this dream of mine, to create 10 lakh jobs. And I have that kind of knowledge, I have experience in this field. I have invested a lot of time doing working in with different projects, with different companies, big giant companies, banking domain. I have worked in banking domain, e-commerce domain, configuration domain. I have worked with many different startup also, in different technology. I was a backend guy also. Then uh, uh, I also worked in front end, you can say, uh, front end services, front end technology also. And apart from that, I was also involved in designing, architecting, and doing POCs, testing the application. So we software developers do these activities on daily basis. It's not very special activities that I'm talking about. It's just the normal activity that we do on the daily basis. You will have to learn. You will have to definitely learn when you are working in a software company. The best thing that you can do is learn on daily basis, because in a software company, whatever you have been taught will be used very less. It many new technology will be used there, like in a small project also you will have n numbers of different libraries used, and you cannot learn everything in your college. That is not possible, so you will have to always keep learning, and whenever you go to any project you will have to ramp up yourself very quickly. So that is the first requirement that we need in a software company. Many libraries, many different integration will also be there for you to learn and enhance. So if you are uh, chatting to my mic only, but that's fine. No viewer is there. I don't see any viewer, I don't see anybody, but this is fine. Ultimately I'll gain some experience how to talk to a mic, right? And um, how I can communicate to what I really want to achieve. So in that field, in that area, how really I wanted myself to present to others, because these targets are not really very fancy targets. These are hardcore targets where you will have to work uh, a, a, a lot, right? You will have to work nights and days. You will have to work in your free time. Whenever you get the free time, you will have to arrange those batches, those meetings, those training session. You will have to learn on your own also how to organize your session, how to really and what is happening in that area. You will have to push yourself a lot, and you'll have to go outside the comfort zone definitely, because when you get a good salary you will get comfortable also. Very easily you will get comfortable, and you want to stay on that path for a longer period of time, because comfort, who doesn't want that, right? So doing these kind of thing will definitely challenge that kind of your comfort zone. So that's exactly what I want to do now. I was planning to do these from a long time, but now I'm not going to wait any longer. I just want to take some initiative, take my chances of getting success in training 10 lakh people. So if you are the one who need this kind of training, you are most welcome. Just put your message in the chat or try to communicate with me somehow, anyhow. I'll be there. I'll try to reach out to you on my own. If you're not, if you're a shy kind of person, that's fine with me. Um, I was also there at one point in time, but now what you have to do is just put a message there in the chat box, and everything else I'll try to um, I'll try to manage from my end. Okay, so just do the right thing, whatever you feel. If you are really preparing for your first job, I can really help there. I can guide you, at least I can guide you. In worst case scenario, even if you are not interested to pursue your training, which is fine, absolutely fine, because my goal is my goal. I will achieve that no matter what. But your goal is your goal, right? You have to justify with that, you have to respect that your goal. So whatever you want to do, you will gain something out of our discussion. So if you want to have a healthy good discussion about your career, free consulting kind of service, you can just talk to me anytime. I'm always here to help you guys getting those um, good help, right? Getting those jobs that you desire. But it's up to you what how much time you really want to take to get that kind of get that job. It will take, at least if you really want to work in the right direction, it is not going to take less than 6 months. So that's, there are no shortcuts. If you take one, that is not going to help you in long run. You will definitely have problems in your future career. You will have challenges if you take any shortcut. Many have taken, I have seen many guys taking shortcuts, and they end up in big trouble later on, because they will not be able to justify with whatever is expected from them in the real projects. They will not be able to justify, they will not be able to meet the expectation, and then they will be under tremendous pressure. Even they will not be able to beat the work of their junior. So rather not to take any kind of shortcuts. Shortcuts are good for short term, but not good for mid term or long term. Easily you can get the job, I think, by cracking the interviews process, but you will not be able to sustain. That's the reality that I have seen with many guys. So later on, if you put the right work in the right direction, definitely you are going to get a job, and you can sustain that job also somehow very easily, right? Um but if you want to take shortcut, you're not going to sustain it for sure. 99%, 1% can actually do that, but 99% of the time, um they will break. They will break in the real software company, because the work that you have to put and the expectation that you have to meet is very high from day one, right? If you're not a fresher, then they will expect a lot of things from you. And if you have taken that shortcut, somehow anyhow you have generated some fake experience or any sort of fake certifications, then expectation from day one will be very high. You will have to deliver from the day one, and ultimately you will not be able to do that, right? Then they will understand, right? They will understand by examine you, by giving you different kind of work. Then they might put you in some bad situation. I've seen people going to um, bad situation, even breaking between, you know, in the middle of the meeting. So I've seen people crying also. That should not happen with you. If you don't take shortcuts, you will be in a good position in a software company. So you will have to put the right effort in the right direction at the right time, and it will take its own time, at least 6 months. I'm saying that when you have some background. If you don't have background, it might take even more, but it is subjective in nature. It depends on individual to individual. For few guys it might take 5 months, 4 months, if they put maximum effort, and for few guys it might even take a year. So the kind of training that we are going to provide will be absolutely free, and that will be a fast paced training. It's we will be planning to finish it within 3 4 months, but in worst case it might reach to 6 months also. Depends on the uh, interest and the effort of individual and the batches. Because generally what happens when you get something for free, you don't value that much. I also want to see how you guys react to it, how much effort you guys can really put, right? That all depends on that. How I will um, target the future batches, how I will plan the future batches. That all depends on the kind of experience that I get from the upcoming batch, from the first batch, I can say, right? And that is all possible because now I'm not doing any part-time job. I'm doing my full-time job, but for my part-time job I'm absolutely free. That time I want to invest not to generate more money, but to fulfill my dream, my desires, my um, aim, right? Whatever you want to call it, you can call it, but for me it's the way of my life, the way I see myself uh, giving back to the society. So I am one of them uh, who want to see some changes in the society, some good changes, and want to take some initiative um, for that change, right? And I also change myself in doing that initiative. I've done some changes from my side also, and these changes are not really very easy changes. You always have to do some sacrifices and put some more discipline in your life. And every day I'm going to do these streams for 30 minutes continuously. I'll be here for 30 minutes for somebody to really uh, talk to, right? I want to talk to different people, how they want to prepare for a job, what they are doing, what is their experience, how they want to prepare, all of those good stuff I want to talk over the stream. So I'll also be doing some video conferencing with one-to-one guys, different guys with different experience, and also can take some mock interviews in front of you guys. I'll do it everything on the stream. Though I will also gain. My motive is to gain some experience, right? I also want to put myself in a difficult situation where I can also grow and learn different things. This is one of the skill that I always wanted to have, to be a good communicator, a good orator. I think that's what my motive, my hidden motive is behind doing this stream, and that is a very genuine effort, genuine um, motive that I have, and there is no hidden agenda or nothing. And that is a good thing also from my perspective. It's a good thing have if you have some interest in doing some of the activity, you will try to sustain it for a longer period of time, and you will try to make it success no matter what. So that is exactly what I want to do with with the help of these kind of stream. I want to make it success, and I'll do it no matter what. I'll keep doing these kind of stream for as long as it takes, as long as it takes uh, to train 10 lakh people. Even more I want to train, but that is a figure that I have in my mind. Obviously I'll have to set up a whole system around it. I'll have to set up many different professional, uh, everything will be set up, and we will have to figure out monetary aspect of it, which we will generate from somewhere else, not from these batches, not from these activities at all. These will absolutely will be free, and it is a genuine effort from our side. So if you respect it, please try to be a part of it, and you will see that these are the genuine effort that we want to put to the society. We have knowledge. If you want to take, and if you want to utilize it, just be part of it. Just try to communicate, put the message in the chat box, and we'll try to connect with you. We are a team of software uh, developers, engineers, testers, front-end guys, back-end guys, full stack guys, DevOps. Some of the DevOps guys also there. Even some guys are working in mobile application, so those will also be part of this. um, I've talked to many guys regarding these initiative, and I'll try to put more people around these trainings in the near future. um, and we will focus more on the AI side because that is the future. it is going to disrupt and it is going to change almost every field. So we have to be ready with our effort, with our preparation, so that we can grasp maximum opportunity in this field. It's been around from long time, like it's been around from long time, machine learning, but now it's booming. It's many different models, technologies are coming in AI field, which will uh, transform every field, every aspect of uh, our day-to-day life also. So if you're not future ready, then you will be left behind for sure. And if you're not ready, then your job might be in danger also going forward. But if you'll be AI ready, then you will be future ready also in a way. You'll not have to worry about how it is going to disrupt your field if you're ready to uh, to enhance your knowledge, to actually uh, accept all those changes in your field. Sometimes you have to accept those changes, because change is the only thing, somebody said that wisely, right? Change is the only thing which is constant. So we have to respect those changes in every field, everywhere. And if we are not flexible, then it is going to ruin or disrupt our life also. That's my philosophy. You might be a uh, you might be at the disagreement. That's fine with me. But I don't only want to talk to this mic of mine. I want to talk to real people. I want to hear from them, and that's exactly what I have been waiting for. I'm waiting for somebody real to talk to, somebody genuine who is really interested in learning all this technology. I want to talk to them. I want to see where they are. I want to see what they are doing. I want to see what all things they have done. I want to see what they are targeting in their life. I want to see how who has been helping them, right? Everything I want to uh, know, right? I want to communicate with you guys. I want to have that healthy discussion, so that we can together we can walk on the uh, mutual goal, towards the mutual goal. Okay, I think 2 more minutes, then I'll stop this stream, because I've been chatting to my mic from last 28 minutes non-stop, which is good for me. Ultimately, I'm gaining that kind of experience that I really need um, in creating those videos, doing these live stream. I'll have more and more rich experience going forward. Even if somebody is not there, nobody is there, then still I can talk, still I can communicate, uh, right? Which is important for people who will see this kind of stream in future. It is really going to help them also, and it will be more helpful when I do the one-to-one session with other people. I think then it will be more fruitful. But for now, mm, you have to, if you're listening to this, just bear with me. In future, I'll let you guys talk to different, or listen to different people, their experiences, their journey. um, okay, 1 more minute. Okay, let me repeat again. So this is my mission to generate 10 lakh jobs in software industry, especially in AI field, because AI is going to change and disrupt everything, every field. Whatever we know, whatever we uh, feel, it is going to, whatever we use in current scenarios, it is going to disrupt and change everything. So we should be future ready. And if you really want to get your first job, then I can help. My mission is to generate 10 lakh jobs absolutely for free. For that, I am planning to create some batches, again absolutely for free. I want to mention it because I want to emphasize it, because Nobody is doing this kind of work, but this is my life's mission, and this is really very attached to my inner soul. I really want to put my effort to give back to the society. So this is my genuine effort. I'll sign off now. Have a good day. Thanks a lot, guys.